Whew. We made it through the storms. At least some of us made it through the storms. Oh, Lord. Some of us are causing and creating storms. Come on now. I guess we're not learning. We're not learning. We're not learning. I'm gonna wait for the minute to pop up. I think it takes a minute for people to pop up. Hold on, let me get myself together. Ooh, 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 ooh. In the meantime, in between time, it is July 10th, 2025. July 10th, 2025. Day 10 of the post every day. One day, at least one day in the month of July. My solar return is July 23rd, 1981. Very important date. Very important. All right, so we're at the 1 minuto. We're at the 1 minuto mark. Go ahead and have a seat. Well, actually, I can bring it with me. Just finished feeding my cats. All right, let's get these downloads. Let's get these downloads so I can continue on with my day. Got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of homework to do. All right, let's see. Y'all know I got to write everything down because if I don't, my mind will. Let's start with the dream that I had. So I had a dream that me and I believe my children, but me and someone else, we was moving furniture around in the home. And I kind of like a young man just woke up. Anywho, me and the children were moving furniture around in the home, and somehow we poked a hole in the ceiling. Okay, we poked a hole in the ceiling of the home. Fucking mice started coming out the ceiling of the home. Fucking critters, little pests, fucking pests. My initial reaction, I don't believe I was scared. I was observing them, watching where they were going. I was more so observing them, right? I can't remember if my children were freaking out or not. Typically in the physicality, they go be like, oh shit, a mouse. Ah, 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 ah. What I did notice was my cats. I have 4 cats that's in the house. What I did notice was I'm observing, and my cats within the dream, my cats are keeping the mice at bay. Okay? What's up, Angel? Angel? If I said that right, Angel. Hi. What I'm doing is I'm recapping my dream. So, me and my children were moving furniture around. We poke. What's that? What's that? What's that? We poke a hole in the ceiling. The mice start coming down from outside from the ceiling, which is a representation of somebody trying to come into my crown chakra, trying to come into my intuition. Okay, the mice. I'm observing the mice. All right, I'm observing the mice within my dream. I'm not freaking out. My cats. I have cats. 4 male cats. They're keeping the mice at bay, and I'm noticing. I'm like, don't kill the mice. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill. I'm not one to hurt or harm anything, right? Unless it's myself, right? But basically, in the dream, the mice were there, my cats were there, and we were keeping the little pest at bay. Okay, but we're not gonna kill them. We're not gonna kill them. We're just playing around with their ass. I noticed my cats was like flipping them around and shit, and you know what cats do, flip them in the air and just want to make sure they playing with them. Okay, so let me give you the downloads real quick of what I'm receiving from either lost souls or ancient gods or the universe. All right, so someone mom went to the police with photos from someone's social media because somebody had went and snitched to the mother. Okay, the living room, it was the living room that was packed with people. They had like their hands crossed. People were standing in the doorway like what are we talking about, what's going on? The mother is angry about photos about a happy relationship with someone's twin flame. Okay, with someone's twin flame. Someone in the town gave her the photo of the divine. Okay, and the mom confronted her grown child and called like a community meeting, and she was like going off, you know what I'm saying? How dare you? I took I raised you better than this. You were raised better than this. Like it's some type of religious shit going on there, right? I don't want to go too deep into it, right? All right, the mom confront the grown child and called a community meeting. She going off because of the betrayal. She feels like she's being betrayed. Okay, it's something about a synagogue or a temple, church, something like that. The mom is trying to expose the divine person. You know what I'm saying? She trying to expose her child. I expected more from you. I expected more from you. How dare you? Um, she sees the divine as wicked. You know what I'm saying? She sees the divine as wicked, and she tried to call on Jehovah, but that backfired because that's dark witchcraft. What she's doing is dark witchcraft. Okay, the mom is actually demonic and has sold her soul to the darkest of entities, and the devil has said he has no parts in this. Damn, this is why I write this shit down. When it comes to me, when I hear it, I have to write it down because it be so much. Stick with me. She may be the mom. Remember the mom who's like really, really envious, may be a fallen angel, and so are her children, maybe, or that energy that's within them is a fallen angel who is under judgment, like all of us. We're all under judgment, right? What's up, Ramolo? Your message was retracted. I don't know what that means, but what's up? What's up, everyone who's still here? Um, the mom energy, she went to the police with the photos, and it proved that their child was actually stalking the divine. You know what I'm saying? And the police was like, you can't press charges. Because of that's your adult kid. Like you can't press charges. You have to send your adult kid here to press charges. Like she's trying to press charges against the divine. She hired a private investigator, right? And the private investigator hired by the family. The private investigator was hired by the family. They also got a family lawyer. Okay, they also got a family lawyer. The private investigator is hired by the family who is stalking the divine. Oh man, they using spell work of like jail. They wishing jail on the divine. They wishing mental health on the divine. They wishing disease on the divine. They wishing death on the divine, and that's all backfiring. So you have to be careful of the words that you're using. That's all spell work, bruh. Especially if you're malicious and manipulative with it. That is a form of spell work, gossiping. If you don't know what the fuck you talking about somebody, that's a form of spell work. Okay, okay. So let's keep it going. Um, they send in like flies and insects to people's houses to spy. You know what I'm saying? They hired a detective to conspire a lie about the divine. They ended up stalking these lying demonic liars. So we have two sets of private investigators. It's a few sets of them, and you have a few sets of detectives out here. FBI involved too. And what's happening is you have what is good or bad? Okay, but you have the good and you have the bad, right? You have the ones that are balancing out the truth, and you have the ones that are trying to keep this cycle of lies going on. But they're not realizing that they fucking caught. Red, blue handed, whatever hand, black hand, whatever hand it is. They caught. Okay. Look, my cat's starting to trip out. My cat's starting to trip out. Y'all better sit the fuck down. Let me get this out. When they was actually stalking you, the divine. So now the FBI involved took over the case, and they investigating everyone. You understand me? If y'all ain't noticed in y'all area, it was three. Well, in the Northern Virginia area, maybe a week or so ago, it was three Black Hawks, three black helicopters that kept flying in the area. They did like a 3 round trip, okay? Three Black Hawks, which came in the area 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Keep up with me. We're in the year of 9. Keep up with me. All right. So the FBI involved. They took over the case. They investigating everyone involved. If you know you ain't do nothing wrong, then you know you ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Right. But now the FBI involved. The detective broke the news that the son or the daughter of the mother was actually stalking the family, was actually stalking the divine. All right, was actually like really stalking the divine. All right, y'all be cautious out there. If you know you protected, you know you ain't got nothing to worry about out there. If you know you're doing this, then stop or don't, because I don't give a shit. Anyway, the family lawyer. All right, so they at the family lawyer saying anything. I'll sue anything. That's what they saying to the family lawyer. I'll sue you. I'll sue you. I'll sue you. They on their Oprah Winfrey shit. You get a car and you getting sued and you getting sued and you getting sued. That's what that meant. Okay. If you sneeze on me, I'll sue on you. Oh, she has that Karen attitude. Okay. If you sneeze on me, I'll sue on you. Okay. Could be a father as well, but it's a parent figure. Take it how it resonate with you. I was really getting like a mom energy, but if it's a dad within your energy doing this, then it's a dad energy too. Okay. They went to a judge in the courthouse like in an illegal way. So they got a judge too. They got a lawyer, they got private investigators, they got the fucking judges. Stay with me. Stay with me. The greatest show in the world. I promised y'all that. The greatest show in the world. All right. And fuck Tony the Tiger. I'm Damika the Lioness. All right. Someone got kicked out or thrown out. And first of all, the judge is under, look, everybody under judgment. Okay. Somebody got thrown out or kicked out, maybe out of the community. The town is dogging this family out. The town is dogging this family out. We're at 11 minutes and 30 seconds. The divine is heavily protected. Okay, the divine is heavily listen, the divine ain't even worried about y'all asses. All right, we on to a bigger mission. You little motherfuckers down here, man, we looking down like y'all still tripping. That's what the mice, the infestation in the brain are. It's y'all motherfuckers like shut the fuck up. Anyway. And see, I might seem masculine, but I've been through so much, bro and sis, that I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, right? So the divine is heavily protected. The devil is mad because he was tricked for being told the divine was not the divine. Okay, so y'all out here making deals and opening up Pandora's box. Ah, that's deep. That's deep right there. That's deep right there. Somebody is flexing and trying to fight because they trying to stick their claws in you. Oh, so this is like maybe a divine feminine or divine or not. Oh, not divine feminine. Ain't no divine feminine gonna do this to you. But it's a karmic individual entity energy in you who's actually trying to flex and fight. You know what I'm saying? They actually trying to physically fight you, bro. They trying to get a reaction, bro or sis. They trying to get a reaction out of you. They're trying to actually stick their claws in you with their Jezebel ways and thinking they could just slang that dick around. They ain't working no more. Y'all need to walk away from that. If you're in a relationship, whether you're married or whatever it is, right now, especially with retrograde right here, I know everybody should be practicing abstinence, right? Abstinence. Y'all should not be fucking. Y'all should be respecting one another's space. Y'all should be taking them type of breaks anyway. We was never supposed to be penetrated. We was able to penetrate each other just by sticking our foreheads right here on one another. You know what I mean? We was able to create that way, but we turned to sexual pleasure. We done got poked. Okay? We ain't supposed to be poking. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. It's hard though. I ain't been poked in a minute. But anyway, all right, so let's see, where were we? They trying to stick their claws in you, right? So they're trying to use that sexual manipulation. They trying to say threatening stuff to you, threatening to take you to court and stating he or she is better than you, they fuck better than you, they suck better than you, all that good stuff, right? Someone is also crying real hard because they lost and they're stuck in their emotions of the past memories. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in. Just thinking about sex and money. Then you deserve to be in that spot. What's wrong with you? Stop that. Anyway, someone thinking about the divine and the hurt, pain, gossip, lies, and scams that they cause the divine. Well, yeah, think on that shit. And you need to be crying because that's fucked up. That's fucked up. 1444 when I said that. 1444. My angel life number is 4. All right, someone out of breath. Someone is out of breath and trying to keep up and can't reach the divine because it's too late. It's a wrap. Reynolds, Saran, plastic wrap, veggie wrap. We can battle wrap. We can roll up and wrap. It's done. I be tripping. I be tripping. That's why I like writing this shit there. They blocked by spirit. Remember, y'all doing spiritual court. So go over to the spiritual court TV station on YouTube. All right. Because I'm relaying these messages from a lot of readers that I get, a lot that's in here that I don't know how to say it, and it just, they be confirming some shit for me. Anywho, they blocked by spirit. They can't call, can't text nobody that they trying to get in touch with. They keep scrolling left and right, up and down. They keeping the same number, hoping that you'll call them. Ugh. I'm gonna change my phone number too, again and again, because this is weird. How the stalking is. They hoping for a collaboration and safe space, but they're also having thoughts of being vengeful and aggressive and controlling. They battling with spirituality and their own demons. Aw, stay the fuck away from people. I'm trying to tell y'all. Because even if it seems like they're coming back around to be in your life, they're not. They are not. They lying like shit. They just want something from you. They want to suck you in enough to make you feel like, oh, I forgive, or you forgive them, or I've changed and I'm doing the right thing. Please know that I've changed. Listen to me. Them motherfuckers ain't changed shit. They ain't changed shit. They ain't changed shit. Okay? Okay. All right. So we also got someone wanted children, but the other person said no, but it's too late because they made demon babies in the spirit realm. That's deep. Who coming back for them during retrograde? So, okay, somebody wanted to have children and that person said no. So that other person went out and started having demon babies. Okay, started getting impregnated in the spirit world. They didn't even know that they was wrapped up in the spirit world when they was messing around with that person in the physicality. But that person was a whole demon that you was fucking with. Now you trapped with demon babies that's gonna be coming back for your ass during retrograde. So this could have happened in the past and your babies are already conceived. This could be happening in the present where you've impregnated somebody, or in the future. Okay? Okay. Take it however it goes. Next page. All right. Oh, we're not allowed to alchemize y'all energy, karmic's energies. We're not allowed to alchemize anybody's energy but our own. Period, point blank. A lot of y'all are trying to put a bunch of chaos, confusion, doubt, wonder, all that dumb shit. You're trying to put that off on us and our energy. Boom, can't do that no more. They know the divine is the karma deliverer, and judgment is by the universe. You are due in spiritual court ASAP. Warrants have been issued. You can't run any longer. Whoever y'all are. Feminine energy. This right here is getting me out of breath and it's draining my energy. So y'all tired as hell out there, ain't y'all? Still can't stop it. These messages from coming out because I am going to be under judgment if I don't relate or deliver these messages. You dig what I'm saying? This is part of the mission that y'all failed to fucking do. All right, so feminine energy has taken on toxic masculine role. Can't move unless the divine move. So you like a slave to the divine. I already told, yeah, you're a slave, and we don't even want y'all ass. Like, that's crazy. You can't move unless we move. Anything we do, you want us. World's greatest show, but you can't keep up because you gotta focus on you. I don't even call you love. I don't like you. Stink. And that's for those who know who I'm talking to. If you know I ain't talking to you, then it should not affect you. You are the divine then. You're on, like, you're agreeing with me in your own way. I already told y'all about the dreams of mice and what it interpreted and with my cats. You're following my shadow. You're a slave to my light due to failed insidious plans. You're planning a full moon ritual, which will fail. They're gonna try to shapeshift just to come in the divine energy, y'all. So pay attention to that too. The next full moon, in my next video, I'll look up the next full moon. Yeah, I mean, because the moon cycles that we're in now is, let's see, sorry. The next moon will be July 18th. That'll be the last quarter. We just passed the full moon. Oh my God, that's today. The buck moon. The full moon, buck moon is today. Y'all dumbass. And see, people like me don't even be knowing this shit. Y'all be planning for this shit. Anyway, ain't that something? The buck moon is the day. Oh my goodness, y'all. If y'all not hyped like this, knowing that these motherfuckers are playing everything that they can fucking plan on the buck moon today. Y'all done planned everything that y'all thought y'all could plan and still ain't gonna win. Ain't that something? And this ain't no competition. If anybody knows me or been around me, you know I always told you only competing with your fucking self. And now, for those of y'all that has been doing this for who knows how long, all those energies and spirits and lost souls are coming back for answers. Okay? So, back where I was at before I lose my train of thought. They gonna try to shape shift just to come in the divine energy. Y'all need to pray. Driving around your home being creepy and sadistic. We're going to look up the retrograde definition because I know what it means, but I want to take notes on it and get full in that. I know you motherfuckers that's going to be in your feelings and talking about you want somebody to forgive, you going to be coming back around, and that ain't happening. Anywho, can you forgive me? I'm sorry. I changed. You ain't do nothing. Fuck up, sit down, lying ass motherfucker. All right, so y'all planning a really, really big attack. They planning a really big attack. Next page. We almost done. 22:20 on the clock. They working from an energy of embarrassment. Okay, they working from an energy of embarrassment. They think they playing chess, but they don't know how to play spiritual chess. They doing spiritual court. Their energy is depleted. They smell like shit, fish, beer, and fentanyl. Damn, they got sinus infections from crying and sniffing that Coca-Cola. They geared up, excited about the full moon. Warlocks on your crown. Oh, warlocks is on your crown. And you are a slave to them, and they are a slave to someone else. Ooh, child, damn. You can never reach me as I have no final stop and no final destination, bitches. I done said that already. You tried to block somebody's destiny. Oh, I was going off. So you trying to block who destiny? Psh, please. Your coochie don't work. Every soul you or y'all stole, especially in that healthcare fraud, is eating. Oh, yeah, y'all was in that healthcare fraud scam stuff. Yup, they coming back for y'all. A lot of them spirits and energies and souls. Oh my goodness, y'all in trouble, bro. Not to mention your own kids that you sacrifice. Damn, this is heavy. Ask yourself if this is making your life better. Is this worth you being decimated? Complete oblivion, like Alzheimer's, dementia. What else did I say? Because I was getting tired of reading this shit. I'll never come back and leave the mission, destiny, calling again. So I'll never come back. Okay, that's what I mean. And you trying to destiny stop, trying to get me to come back to your vibration, your energy, all that other dumb shit. I'll never come back. Okay, I'll never leave the mission. I'll never leave my destiny. I'll never leave this calling again. Right? Let me see what else we got. We're on the last page. Thank goodness. 24:29 on the clock. How dare y'all trick and mix the blood Ooh, like we won't know. Jokes on y'all. So y'all done tried to mix bloods by having mixed generations, mixing bloods, drinking of the blood. Y'all done fucked up. And y'all acting like we not gonna know that it's still y'all foul blood, and we know. The dragons are black. They are back. They know. All right, so this is my destiny. You failed yours. I have taken your power because you don't want it. All right. You don't want your power. Remember, you gave your power up. I don't even want your power, but you don't want it. And I have to complete the missions, right? All you want is sex, money, hard drugs, lies, manipulation, demons, devils, reptilians, Canaanite, dark blood. And that's foul. All right. All right, so let me return all the energy. I thank you, universe. I thank you, spirit guides. I thank you, ancestors. I thank you, all forms of life that is fighting and moving in the divine light. I return all energy and I reclaim my energy back. I am claiming my energy back. I'm cleansing it of all energy that is negative, that is foul, that is manipulative. Anybody that is on this platform moving in the divine light, you are heavily protected as you are the protection. Ashe to us all. Motherfucking buck moon is the day of these bitches tripping.